The Open Learning Initiative General Chemistry courseware is highly interactive material that scaffolds students through their learning, first presenting problems in a stepwise manner and then removing scaffolding as the student progresses, providing feedback and rich media along the way. Instructors are given detailed feedback on student participation and progress in OLI's Learning Dashboard, which allows them to adapt both individual and classroom instruction. The courseware also frees up class time for more active learning experiences in the face-to-face component. Let's take a quick look at the courseware in a little more detail. The OLI courseware includes comprehensive coverage of topics typically covered in General Chemistry 1 and 2. While adapted from the OpenStax text, this content is highly interactive, drawing on research-based principles of learning science. One of the first things you will notice upon opening a page in the courseware is the many and wide variety of content presentation and activity. The content is presented in numerous ways, including text and images, worked examples, interactive examples, slideshows, and video. The many and varied activities are scaffolded such that the student is prompted to answer questions in a stepwise manner initially. Further scaffolding is provided with hints, which are available upon student request. Once the student has interacted with scaffolded problems, they are presented with unscaffolded problems for more practice and self-assessment. The activities provide rich, targeted feedback, which is aimed to assist the student in building cues and addressing misconceptions. The courseware also uses PhET simulations with detailed instructions and follow-up questions, which provide further engagement and variety of activities. The robust end-of-module and unit quizzes provide pools and/or parameterization for each of the questions, which allows students to retake the quizzes multiple times without getting the same exact questions. As with the activities within the module, upon initial attempts, the quizzes provide rich and detailed feedback to help guide the student towards the correct answer. Upon a student's final attempt, as determined by the instructor, the student will see the full solution to the problem. The Learning Dashboard provides valuable information to the instructor, including overall class progress and individual participation and progress, as well as student feedback and questions. Here we see the overall progress of the class in achieving the specific learning objectives for a particular module. You can further inspect this information to determine which individual students are struggling and which are doing well. We can also inspect the specific sub-objectives within the larger objectives where students are struggling most, and further revealing the specific problems within the course where students made the most mistakes. Individual student participation and progress can also be viewed. Here we can see the percent of activities completed by each student. We can further see student achievement towards each learning objective. Students are prompted at the end of each module to estimate their own learning and provide feedback and questions for their instructors in a metacognitive exercise called My Response. The results of these exercises can be viewed in the dashboard. The courseware supports different modalities, including face-to-face, fully online, or hybrid. The OLI General Chemistry courseware is getting outstanding feedback from both students and instructors. The courseware is currently used at over 20 institutions, from R1 universities to community colleges. For more information, visit the OLI website.